Hello and welcome to the iPhone 6 Plus unboxing on I Use This App. Here we've got the iPhone 6 Plus 128GB phone ready for unboxing, and it took us a little while to get it, but we finally have it in. And I am going to start off by saying the packaging this year is pretty boring. It's not what you'd expect from something that was so hyped up. Usually they've got a nice design on the outside. It's just your standard iPhone box here, as you can see. It just says the iPhone name right on the side. And nothing really too sturdy or special about the box. And on the front, it's just kind of got a white outline of the 6 Plus. There's no image at all, just the outline, and I think that's kind of plain and boring. They might have been going for that minimalist clean look, but as far as I can tell, there's nothing special about it, and it's kind of boring. So we're going to go ahead and open it up and hope that there's better hope inside for fun. So we'll move that to the side. We've, of course, got the phone, and we'll put that here to the side. Just move the tray here. Of course, we get the standard information packet, so we'll open this up. And in here, we get the stickers, 2 Apple stickers, iPhone information sheet, and then a welcome to the iPhone 6 Plus, just letting us know where everything is. And we'll move that to the side here. Next, we've got our ear pods, just the standard earphones. Not sure how many people actually use these. If you do, we'd like to know. Comment below and let us know. But as far as I can tell, people just use standard third-party or better earphones or a Bluetooth piece. So it would be interesting to know if these are actually used. And then we've got the standard just wall plug here with the USB input for the lightning cable. And then last but not least, we've got the lightning cable. Now, from my experience with the iPhone 5 and even going back to the iPhone 4, Apple's cables are not the most reliable. They end up fraying at the ends. We'll see if there's any kind of difference with this one with the iPhone 6 Plus, but that comes standard, of course, and we'll leave that here to the side. And we'll move that over, and of course, here it is. Here is the iPhone 6 Plus 128GB silver iPhone. It looks great. We'll remove this plastic piece here and get hands-on with the phone. So some things to note. Right now, the new design with the 6 Plus, they removed the power button from the top just because of the size of the phone. It wouldn't have felt normal to lean up here and get to the power button. So now, on the right-hand side of the phone, you've got the SIM card slot, and then you have the power button right here. On the left-hand side of the phone, you have the traditional volume toggle and then your volume buttons. Moving down to the bottom of the phone, you have your 1 speaker bar, where before there used to be 2. You now have the headphone jack at the bottom, just like you always had, and then the lightning cable right in the middle. Feels pretty sturdy. I'm pretty happy with the way that it feels. The rounded screen definitely gives it a very cool look and sturdy feel, and the rounded edges actually really do thin it out quite a bit. So before we turn it on, we'll actually compare it to the iPhone 5 that we're upgrading from. And so here it is, the iPhone 5 that was silver. You can see quite a bit of difference. We'll actually put them side by side here. And so you can see side by side, it's obviously very much thinner and a whole lot bigger. So we'll actually take it and we'll put it right on top and put it on the corner here so you can get a general idea of the difference in size. So here it is. That's quite a bit of difference. You can see quite a bit of difference from the side to the top. And obviously that helps with the design with the power button being on the side. It doesn't feel as big as you would think though. It actually feels pretty good in the hand. So we're going to actually turn it on. Let it power up. And now of course we've got the NFC chip and the touch pad here with the Touch ID with the NFC chip. So when Apple Pay comes out, you can actually use that as well. And that's set to come out here at the end of October. Give it a minute to boot up. I am going to say it has quite a good sturdy feel to it, so those of you who are concerned about the phone being bendable, I mean this is very, very sturdy. The whole bendable thing, it almost makes me feel like they're just trying to come up with something to criticize the phone, and that gets pretty old. I mean, it's an aluminum phone, it's very thin. If you're overweight and you're sitting on it on your back pocket driving for hours and hours, of course you should expect there to be some kind of dent or ding in the aluminum. But as far as it being bendable, you can see all those other videos that have gone viral. There is nothing really bendable about this phone. Now it booted up and turned on here. So we'll actually go ahead and turn it on, and we'll see here, show you the feel of it. Very, very sturdy. So the power button on the side is nice. It's pretty much right where you would expect it to be, right at the thumbs level there. It does almost feel like you need to use two hands. It doesn't have that feel of just a one-handed cross. So we're going to go ahead and just swipe to the side here. And very nice, very fluid movement. And let's see what happens. Let's open up a game here and see how it works out. We'll open up Boom Beach. And it's downloading the content. Beautiful screen. Great size. You can see with the two hands it actually has a much better feel when you're holding it in landscape mode. Very, very nice. So definitely I wouldn't worry about the whole bending thing. In our next video we're going to actually go over some cases that we've got. So stay tuned for those and make sure to join us in the next video on that. And we're going to review those cases and see how sturdy we can get it with a third-party case. But I'm telling you now, there's really nothing to worry about. It's really, really sturdy here. So we've got that opening there. We'll go ahead and close it out. Final thoughts, I'm going to say it's everything that I thought it would be as far as the feel goes. We're going to actually use it some more, and then of course you'll be seeing us doing the app reviews and more accessory reviews coming up, so stay tuned for those. But very excited to use this phone and very excited to bring you more information on it. Join us in the next video and we'll be happy to show you the cases that we've got for it to review and show you just exactly how we can keep this thing safe, and we've even got a couple screen covers that we'll be putting on it. Definitely leave your comments below. Let us know what you think about it if you have it already, and let us know again if you're using the earpods or what you use to listen to music on your phone, and we look forward to seeing you in the next review. As always, thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.